Hello YouTube. Anyways, today we are going to be making these bubble bar things. So let's get them focused. Sorry about that. So that's what they look like. And these, so what you're going to need is some sort of ice cube trays. These are silicone ones from the Dollar Tree, which they work perfect. That's what I use to make those. You're going to need cornstarch as well as some baking powder, some Mr. Bubbles, or whatever your favorite bubbles are. This is optional. You can use food extract or essential oils or just whatever scent the bubbles are in. And this is also optional. Then some food coloring. So anyways, first what you're going to start with is some cornstarch. You're just going to pour some in. About 1/4 cup to start with. Then you're going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons, about 1 tablespoon of baking soda. And you're going to stir that together, get it nice and stirred. And then you're going to add your bubbles. The bubbles are pink because they're dyed pink. And then you can either add your food dye in here, or you can add your food dye in something else. And I think we're going to make some orange. So we're going to put in a couple drops of orange here. I'm going to move this so you can see this on camera. We're going to add a couple drops of orange in here. One. That's probably good, actually. And then you're just going to kind of mix it up. You can go like that and mix it up until you get your color. And then if you want to add some scent to it, you can add your vanilla in there a little bit. Not that much. Probably just like a capful of vanilla. So like a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you're just going to kind of... You can also take your spoon and stir it because you're going to use that anyway. And then just add a little bit of bubbles at a time. Until you're just going to add them until you get... Just keep adding a little... Stir that all in. Then you should start making little like little sand pockets and add a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more. Just add a little bit at a time. Because you can always add more, you just can't take it out. I think we need a little bit more. Add about a tablespoon in at a time, I would say, of the bubbles. Add a little bit more in. Make sure if you made it this far, you go ahead and hit that red subscribe button underneath this video, because hopefully you'll like the rest of my videos. Anyways, thank you so much just for watching this. So this has some ASMR, and then you're gonna just kind of add a little bit more, probably another, oops, I spilled the bubbles, so I'll have to wash this blanket on these. Thing underneath this. Until you get, I think we just need to add a little bit more, another tablespoon of the bubbles until you get about this consistency. Like almost, you want like a Play-Doh-like consistency. So actually, I think we need one more, the rest of the bubbles. Now just add all the bubbles in. I did spill some, so to get like a Play-Doh-like consistency. I think I need just a little bit more cornstarch. If it gets too liquidy like that, you can stir it up a little bit more. Then if you need to, you can always add just a little bit more cornstarch. Because if it's too sticky, you don't want it too sticky or too lobby, so I'm just going to add just a little bit more cornstarch. That might have been a little bit too much, but you can always add a little bit more bubbles. Yeah, that's about perfect. We have there, we want a Play-Doh-like consistency. That's what we're going for. That's about perfect. So you're gonna now take this like dough that you have, and you're gonna roll it and kind of knead whatever you're gonna. Now we're gonna take the ice cube trays, and if you haven't already, make sure you take your cornstarch and pour a little bit of cornstarch in them to make sure they get out. You might not have to if it's a non-stick, which this one is. I just did it just in case. Then you're just gonna push your thing in there until you get it good. And if you have too much, which you might, You're gonna just take it off, and then we're just gonna do the same thing now with one of these ones. Then you can wait 24 hours and then they should be good to use, or you can pop them in the freezer for about an hour, then pop them out. I'm gonna put this one into there. You can always add more. And then that one might need a little bit more. Then I'm gonna demonstrate with one of them how it turns out. You can always add a little bit more until it's full. Like this one I think has a little bit too much, so we can take some of that off to use for another one. Now we are going to go ahead and demonstrate what it will look like. So we're going to take this bunny, and we're also going to take the spoon. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to need the spoon just to mix it up because we're not doing this underneath the sink. Now we're going to just mix it in. And it will take a little bit because we have to wait till that all dissolves. And then we'll get some nice little bubbles. So this might take a minute. I stir this up so you get some ASMR. So hopefully this helped you out for like Easter DIYs. I think the name of this video is gonna be Fun Easter DIYs or Easter Bubble Bar DIYs or something like that. So subscribe, hit that like and subscribe button if you made it this far and if you like these sort of videos. Anyways, yeah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. So I'm doing a demonstration, so I'm just gonna stir this until it all dissolves, which is not even all dissolved yet. Of the bubble bars and how they turn out. Hopefully you can see on camera. I'm gonna actually zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom out. Zoom in a little bit, make sure this is focused though. We're gonna focus it. I think that's focused-ish. I don't know if it's perfectly focused. It's not really that focused. There, that's better. And then we're getting some good bubbles. It's not even all the way dissolved yet, so we're just going to wait until it's all dissolved. You can use like 1 to 2. You can use however many you want in a bath, depending on how many bubbles you want. You probably don't want to use like a whole bunch of them. And you can also add an Epsom salt or some sort of bath salt. Whenever you mix it up like this, you can add in some salt. Whenever you mix in this part, whenever you mix it in that part, you can add salt to that part. Like some sort of bath salt. And this isn't even all dissolved yet. We're trying to make this dissolve. Hopefully this video doesn't cut out before then. And this is just, we can kind of see the bubbles hopefully here. I'll show you the bubbles. This is what the bubbles look like, and they're not even all, those bubbles are not even all dissolved yet. The bubble bar is not even all dissolved yet. There's a much better, I'm sorry about that, I got much better focus now. And there, so you can see the bubble bar, hopefully. 1 second. You can see the bubble bar. It's not even all dissolved. And look at all those bubbles already. Look at those bubbles. And it even turns your bath water. Look, it turns it green. So it even turns, so you get fun bath, a fun bath color, a fun bath scent, and fun bath bubbles all in one little bar. Especially if you put in the scent. Or you can also use essential oils, if I forgot to say that, for whenever you mix it together with the scent. So yeah, if you made this first, hit that like and subscribe button, pretty please. And if you are a returning subscriber and you enjoy these videos, give us a like. And thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing in the first place. It's still not even dissolved all the way. I don't know if you can see that. But 1 second. I'm going to wait for this to kind of stop. And look at those bubbles. Here, I'm going to show you. Look at those bubbles. Get such good bubbles out of this. Obviously, if I probably showed you with the bathtub, it would probably dissolve faster. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Just look at those bubbles. And for scent, you can always like kind of adjust the rest. You can, like, if you use essential oil, do 3 to 4 drops of essential oil, or like 8 to 4, depending on how scented you want it. If you want it really scented, 8 to 4. You want a little bit scented, 3 to 4. And then for extract, use 2 tablespoons, depending on how scented you want it. 2 to 4 tablespoons for extract. For like vanilla extract, or you can do more or less. You can kind of adjust the recipe a little bit. But hopefully this helped you out for DIY Easter ideals or something like that. That's the name of the video. And this still isn't even all the way dissolved, but just look at those bubbles. They're so pretty. So anyways, if you made it this far, I want you to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you are a returning subscriber and you're watching this and you like these sort of videos, I want you to give this a big like. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great day. I mean, no, the bubble bar isn't even dissolved all the way, so yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great day. Just look at all those bubbles. See ya, have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see ya, have a great day.